Second row on the right side, Suzanne.
Erik, how difficult was it today to be an offensive lineman? It looked like you all were just substituting en masse. And I guess how many snaps did you see at center?
At center, I probably saw around 40 to 50 snaps. We were just substituting en masse, trying to get our young guys some playing time, some experience, because we have a lot of guys that are not 100%. So we know we're going to have play other guys down the line.
Left side, front row, Zach.
Erik, how do you feel like it helps you personally being able to play multiple positions?
I mean, there's several guys like me on the offensive line. It's always good to be versatile in case one of our another guy goes down or something happens to him, and I can just substitute, or another guy can substitute right in for him.
Right side, Olin.
Erik, in your opinion, why did y'all get off to a slow start running the football? Why did y'all have some trouble in the first half?
Well, you know, we had a couple of young guys playing to start off the game, and they were bringing a lot of funky stuff at us. We just had to get adjusted in the second half and get hat on a hat.
We'll go to the back, Daryl, and then come back to Ben.
Erik, besides hat on a hat, what are the other adjustments that you guys made?
Well, we had to focus on their twist a lot because they were doing a lot of twist in the first half, and we just had to adjust to what they were doing. Coach Turner gave us some things to adjust on, some targets to adjust on, and we did it.
Middle right side, Ben. We'll go to Brent.
Erik, you know, y'all have been tinkering with the offensive line now going back to the end of last year. Do you feel like y'all are, at this point, a little closer to probably figuring out who the best five are?
Yes, sir. I do believe we have. I mean, like I said, we've been having the young guys playing, and, you know, they can all play as well. So we're getting to the point where we're finding the best five to work with each other.
Right side aisle, Brent.
You mentioned they were bringing some funky stuff. What are examples? I know you mentioned the twisting as well, but what else?
They were bringing strong dog with, you guys know what that is? Okay. Okay. They were bringing basically a backer and a safety off the edge and slanting their entire D-line, which can be hard for us to pick up. So they were doing that almost every other 3 plays, and they'd get in at 5 down front, and they would twist our whole line, and we just really had to focus in on it.
The left side aisle, Mark.
Erik, you guys go in at halftime down 7 at home. You're in the negative in rushing yards. How uncomfortable was that locker room?
I don't know how to explain it, but we were very angry, especially offensive line-wise. We did not play anywhere up to par in the first half, and I'll take part of the contribution to that. We were angry going into the second half.
To the back, Daryl. Got time for a couple more.
Erik, you guys feel like you talked about the line and improvements and finding the best five. You're going to have your best five against Arkansas's defensive front next week. Can you just talk about the opener and if you guys feel like you're ready for that?
Oh, for sure. All these games that we've been playing have been a build-up to the SEC. We're going to have our best five, and we're going to be ready to line up and go against them.
Anything else for far back right?
Just seeing Kellen through the whole game, playing the whole game, what did you see out of him in the huddle and with his play on the field?
I'll definitely say that he matured from last week. He came out, he led, he spoke, and he had everybody fired up and ready to go.
All right.